Good morning.
Come, please, sit. Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
You are Mr. Gedela Rakesh.
Yes, sir.
You are from Vijayawada.
Yes, sir.
So, you have done subjects like history, economics, public ed. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, how do you visualize yourself as a senior executive of Government of India? How do you visualize yourself?
Sir, first of all, it's a social responsibility, sir. I always prefer to be a responsible person. As a government servant, my policies and my formulations will impact the long run. So I
Please
definitely...
speak loud.
Okay, sir. So I definitely show my impact.
Be comfortable.
So I definitely show my impact in the service, sir.
Very good. So, the moment you become a bureaucrat, so what sort of transformation you want to bring about in society? What sort of priority you give?
Yes, sir. So first of all, I think the values in education, sir. The values in education should be changed, sir.
Yeah.
People are theoretical, there is no practical knowledge. That's why unemployment rate is increasing, sir. I
Okay,
think the practical knowledge is most important than the theoretical knowledge, sir.
okay.
By practice, we can change anything, sir. And the poverty, sir. Poverty is the main cause. Many people are suffering serious issues. The COVID impact is vastly impacted, sir, many, sir.
Yeah.
So poverty and education are the main, sir. Next, health sector, sir.
Was it holiday yesterday?
No, sir.
Was it holiday yesterday?
No, sir.
Yesterday?
No, sir.
No, May 5th, it was a holiday or some festival,
I don't remember, sir.
or known for something, a great personality was born yesterday, May 5th.
Sorry, sir.
Yesterday, have you heard of Buddha Purnima?
Yes, sir. Buddha Purnima. Full moon.
So, apart from Buddha Purnima, some another great personality was also born on May 5th. Any idea?
Sorry, sir. No, I don't remember. I will next to this.
I will give you one clue. His famous slogan is "Workers of the world unite." A famous slogan he uttered, "Workers of the world unite." ప్రపంచ కార్మికులారా మీరందరూ ఐక్యం కండి. Have you heard of Karl Marx?
Yes, sir.
It's okay. Then today is May 6th.
Yes, sir.
So, it is also a day for some great international aspect. Any idea?
No food diet, sir. No food diet day.
What do you mean by that?
Sir,
What do you mean by that?
sir, people are restricting themselves from eating food, sir, by gaining weight or something, physical abuse.
Basically, very good, very good.
Yes, sir.
It's very
So
nice.
this day is indicating that every body shape is not to be ashamed of. So no food day is celebrated.
Very nice, very nice. So, you have done economics also, you know?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the name of one famous economist who won Nobel Prize?
Amartya Sen, sir.
Amartya Sen. Very nice. Thank you. Please, sir.
Now I see your biodata. You had selected anthropology in your.
Yes, sir.
How could you are not interested to pursue further study in anthropology, or why did you shift it to this civil services?
Sir, anthropology is a basic subject, sir. Syllabus is very limited and the aspects are very simple, sir. The culture and the diversity of India is reflecting in the subject, sir. So I choose anthropology, sir. I like the culture and the belief system of the people. It's so close to the people and the cultures and the language script. They are so interesting and fascinating, sir. So I choose anthropology, sir, as my optional subject.
So what do you feel how anthropology is going to help you in your civil service?
Sir, understanding the people is the main thing, sir. Understanding people is the main thing in any service, sir. So close to the people and their cultures and their beliefs can change in huge impact, sir. Without understanding, there are serious issues, sir. Tribal revolts, all these are happening without understanding the culture. So understanding culture is the main thing, sir, in diversity of India. So I choose anthropology, sir.
So you feel that
Yes.
your this knowledge of anthropology may help you in
Absolutely, sir.
civil services also.
Yes, sir.
Now, one question I would like to ask, which is the most important resource of a country?
Most important source of a country.
Important resource of a country, of a nation.
The people, sir.
One,
The people, sir.
and
The people.
people.
Yes, sir.
How the people will exist?
Sir, people are the backbone of the country, sir. That develop.
Where they will exist? Something should be there to exist them. No?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
The knowledge.
Huh?
The knowledge.
You are sitting here, you are existing here because some platform is there. So that is the most important resource is the land. If land is not there, how we can exist? How the nation is built up? We all fight for land only.
Yes, sir.
So the most important resource for a nation is the land. So as a civil services, what are going to do for, how to reform the land revenues and other things? Have you got some idea about this?
Reforming.
Land is the most important resource. How you are going to save it from, litigations and other things? Can you think of?
Sir, land is the best geographical land is the most important thing, sir. Like agriculture, industrial areas, and the resources like minerals and supports the country, sir. So land revenue system is existing from past times, sir. So then land revenue cannot change anything, sir. With land revenue we can use it wisely, we can change the country, sir.
Do you read newspaper?
Yes, sir.
Every day litigation cases are reported in the newspaper
Yes, sir.
on the
There
land
are plenty of
only.
cases.
And there is no way to solve them.
Yes, sir.
So as a bureaucrat, tomorrow, suppose you become an IAS officer in your area, how you are going to solve this problem?
Sir, digitalizing land records is the main thing, sir. From growing needs, we should have to digitalize, sir. There can be many papers, sir. People are forging it. So digitalizing in the right way can change many issues, sir.
Think something, which is possible because 2/3 cases are lying in the courts and there is no decision for years together, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. So can you think of something, an innovative idea where you can protect the ownership of the land?
Nationalizing, sir.
Too young. Okay.
Yeah. So, Mr. Rakesh,
Sir.
you play chess.
Yes, sir.
So, district level also you played.
Yes, sir.
So, who is your favorite chess player?
Magnus Carlsen, sir.
Why?
Sir, his moves are very interesting, sir. You cannot predict, sir. He wait for till the last moment and he can change the game, sir. Many people show their emotions, sir. He controls his emotions and plays the game, sir. I like him, sir.
Okay. So, how do you think this playing chess will help you as an individual or as a civil servant? Because you are going to be a civil servant.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it really helps?
Yes, sir. Sir, in civil services, any service, we have to manage the people, sir, in the right direction. In chess, we understood the positions, sir, what are the problems and what we have to do in the front, sir. So, playing chess can change mental ability, sir. I can easily recognize what the situation and what the right course to change the situation. Yes, sir. That can change the momentum,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, good. You belong to the state of Andhra Pradesh,
Yes, sir. Hailing from Andhra Pradesh.
hailing from Andhra Pradesh. Which district?
Krishna district, sir.
Krishna district.
Yes, sir.
So, Krishna district is famous for what?
Temples, sir. Indrakiladri temple.
Indrakiladri temple.
And food, Punugulu.
Punugulu.
Yes, sir. Famous
Okay,
in Vijayawada.
okay. So, there is a big controversy going on in the state of AP regarding the capital.
Yes, sir.
So, earlier they declared Amaravati as the capital. Then later on, they are saying they are going for 3 capitals. system of 3 capitals. To what extent it is going to help administratively, economically, or even socially also?
So the idea of 3 capital is decentralization development. Considering the situations of the state, it is impossible, sir, having 3 capitals and maintaining it. It's a huge burden on the government, sir. So 3 capital is a very good idea, sir. It can develop 3 places at the same time. There is no need for separate state in the future also, sir. Having 3 capitals is good, sir, but finances should be managed in the right way, sir.
That's what your state is already heavily burdened with high debts. So, given the situation, how do you think you are going to fund 3 capitals at a time?
Funding should be from the center, sir. We have to depend on hugely on center. There are many burdens in every sector of the state. Agriculture burden, health sector, electricity, everything is a burden, sir.
But you can't depend wholly on the center. No? You should have your own resources.
There should be some investments, sir. Government should encourage some investments.
So what the state government is doing to invite, to attract the investment into the state?
Recently G20 summit is happening. Vizag, sir.
Okay.
Reliance, Adani Group. There are many showing interest, sir, but the situations are not that good enough to invest in the country, states.
Is there a proper suitable infrastructure for setting up of various industries?
Sir, infrastructure is available, sir, but the place is so congested, sir. Restriction of places. Vijayawada is a very good town, sir, but the population is very huge. Guntur is same, sir. Vizag is a very populous country, populous state.
Okay.
So it should be, infrastructure is very good, sir.
Okay. So you read non-fiction books also?
Yes, sir.
So what is the latest book you have read?
So the latest book I read was Mossad, sir. Italian. Mossad.
Mossad. So
Israel intelligence.
What is the theme of it?
Theme of Mossad is, the meaning of Mossad is just institute, sir. Institute. The Israelis are long back fighting for their country, homeland, the dreamland. So the institute is present, sir, after the formation of the country of 1961 sometime. The unit is very powerful in the world. It shows its impact in every possible operation, sir.
Okay. So nowadays this cyber warfare, there are signals of cyber warfare also. How it is going to affect our security interests?
Sir, cyber warfare is a huge problem, sir. The growing digitalization and the data. People are so attracted toward the technology, sir. So easily there is a chance of getting trapped in the cyber warfare, sir. There is no need to guns or anything, sir. Just cyber attacks are so simple, sir. The people are very knowledgeable. There is no ethics and values. They simply choosing the wrong ways to do right things, sir, for their benefits. Recent AIMS attack, AIMS servers are attacked by the cyber security. Transcos are already, Chinese are already attacked the transcos. So there should be a data policy, sir. The data policy should be implemented seriously, sir. And the formulation of it is very crucial, sir, at that time.
How are we prepared to face this cyber warfare?
Sir, there are many institute centers available in India, sir. The government of India is already, Cyber Suraksha, Bima, Cyber Suraksha centers are already established. We need just the framework, sir. The framework should be crucial and it will guide us to the right paths.
Okay, good.
This form has been filled by you.
Yes, sir.
Have you found there are spelling mistakes?
No, sir.
No, sir. There are spelling mistakes. That is very important for anybody, whether you are in services or anywhere. It should be written correctly. Spelling mistakes should be avoided. Should you or should you not?
Me only, sir.
And then you have put Gadela dot Rakesh. What is the meaning of the dot?
Sir, my initial is Gedala, sir. My name is Rakesh.
No, but why put dot? What is the meaning of dot? Because every
Separation
word,
name from the...
you always write put dot?
Yes, sir.
Or is it by carelessness that you have put a dot?
Then you should have written G Rakesh, G dot Rakesh. Already when you have given the complete
Yes.
Gedela, no, then there is no requirement for dot. Like there is one American president, Harry S. Truman. there is no dot after S, because it stands for nothing, dot is not there, it is simply S. John F. Kennedy, John Fitzgerald Kennedy,
Yes, sir.
F dot, but Harry S. Truman, there is no dot after S. That means S stands for nothing, simply S. So your name should be G. Rakesh, or
Yes.
he is right. Brigadier Saab is right.
And
Thanks.
whatever you write, you have to be very, very careful, because every word has got certain
It is absurd.
observed.
Thank you.
So please ensure that no spelling mistake.
Okay, sir.
And whenever you write nicely. Not that,
As you have.
this form is very important. So had you spent another 5-10 minutes more, you could have done a wonderful job.
Yes, sir.
And do you know, the writing part, you understand the interviewer, he understands your character, your qualities better than any other thing.
Impression about you.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. I will write, sir.
yeah. So please remember these things.
Thanks.
Okay?
One last question. So, GPT, it stands for?
Chat GPT, sir.
Huh?
Chat GPT.
GPT, it stands for, full form of GPT. Nowadays it is very much in currency and everybody is discussing about it.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is security risk or threat or more advantageous to human life, and but that GPT stands for what? Chat GPT mein GPT. Acha. Okay, thank you, Rakesh.
Thank you
All the
very
best.
much.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.